Oh, no, you were talking to me. You say she's not answering.
Oh, I'm actually taping. I'm actually vlogging.
Lord of mercy, you and that blog.
Oh my gosh. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Nicole, your self-proclaimed life encourager, where my mission in life is to inspire, assist, and encourage you to become the best version of you. In today's video, I am going to be vlogging my day in the life of a Christian engineer. And of course, I am going outside of the home today for work. I am going to pick up a laptop. So I have a laptop that I've been using for probably 5 years now, and it's just been slow, and one of the apps crashed, or one of the programs crashed on my laptop. So I called IT and they said, okay, we're going to give you a new one. So I'm going to pick up my brand new laptop today, and that will help me when times get warm outside. I will work outside. I am so looking forward to that. All right guys, so let's get this day started. It's about 7:30 and I'm going to do my morning routine, and then I am going to do my first part of the day. I had to pick up the laptop around 11 o'clock today, so I'll be leaving the house around 10:30 because it takes me about half an hour to get to my downtown office. All right guys, let's start the day. Okay, let's start with what am I wearing today. Today I do have on some jeans, a shirt, and a jacket. So let me turn the camera around. You can see jacket. Yes, that is the outfit of the day. And of course I gotta take off my jacket to go and do my morning routine. But before I do that, let's go get some coffee. Yes, I say coffee. I was not a coffee drinker before, but being at home, I started to drink coffee. I drink it occasionally, not all the time. So let's go get some coffee. So now I'm ready to go downstairs to do my morning routine, and I am going to carry my essentials that I always carry downstairs. Of course, you just saw me put my coffee together, so of course here's my coffee, then my bottle of water, definitely need this, 1 gallon, my 2 phones, personal phone and work phone, 2 phones. All right, let's go down and do my morning routine. All right, so you guys know my routine: devotions, then gratitude journaling, and this is the book I'm finishing up reading. This one, the 40-day social media fast. Really good book. And I do have my other journal. Here's my other journal. All right, so let's get started. So I start out my devotions by reading from the In Touch magazine, Then I'm reading the assigned Bible verse that's given. And after I read the Bible verse, then I read the commentary or the devotion itself. So today's lesson was from John 3 verse 1 through 21. It's a story about Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews, and he was having a conversation with Jesus, and Jesus was telling him that you have to choose to believe. So that was the topic of today, choosing to believe. You know, we all have a choice in our lives, in our daily life. We choose every day what we're going to wear, what we're going to do, where we're going to go. We make choices, and we make choices even down to our religion, to our faith. We choose to believe. We choose to believe, and I choose to believe in Christ Jesus. I choose to believe that, and I choose to believe that He came here to die for my sins. So, you know, the Bible is telling us that we can choose, and we need to choose to understand the gospel and also to change our lives. So I think that was very good this morning. So John 3 verse 1 through 21, choosing to believe. All right, let us pray. Man, all right, let's do what? Gratitude journaling. Oh, so I use alternate pen colors. So one day I'll use purple, the other day I use pink, just to make it different, and it's just different colors in my gratitude journal book. Okay, so finish your gratitude journaling. Due to the time, I'm not going to do my regular journaling right now. I'm going to probably pick it up back during the day, and I'm not going to read either. So during the week, I definitely do my devotions, the gratitude journaling, and sometimes the regular journaling in the morning. I definitely get those three things done. And then during the day, I will read my book and definitely exercise in the afternoon at around 6:30ish. That's typically when I try to exercise. But yeah, during the week my morning routine is an all-day routine or I make sure I put it in during my day. I make sure I get those things done. I don't go to bed without getting those things done. All right, I'm going to head off to work because I do have to prepare for a meeting at 9 o'clock, and I have to get some data together. Make sure the data is first correct, and then also make sure that the data is easily read. Okay guys, so let's go to work. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do, as I said, is to get some data ready for my 9 o'clock meeting. I do have meetings all the way up to 10:30, so it's just bouncing right up to when I do have to leave to go to the office. So all I'm gonna do is put on my shoes, get my purse, and out the door. And so I can get there by 11 o'clock. Then I do have an 11 o'clock meeting, but I delegated that meeting to one of my supervisors so they can go to that meeting and tell me what's going on. And then I do have a 12:30, then 12:30 to 1 o'clock, then a 1 o'clock to 1:30. Then between 1:30 to 2:30, I'm free. Like no meetings, my calendar is clear, so that time I'll use to catch up on my emails and respond to things. I do have a major project I'm working on, so I'm gonna start to write out the framework of how I'm gonna complete that project during that time, because then I have a meeting at 2:30 to 3 o'clock, short meeting. Then between 3 to 4 I am free again, and then someone put a meeting from 4 to 5. My office hours is what, 8 to 4:30. You know, if we were in the physical office, there would be no meeting at 4:30 to 5 o'clock or 5 o'clock meetings. We wouldn't have that. Everybody would have tried to put all the meetings between 8 and 4. Rarely there will be a 5 o'clock meeting unless it's an emergency. Now that we're working from home, it's, yeah, you're home, so we can do a 4 to 5 o'clock or a 5 to 5:30 meeting. Why? You know, unless it's an emergency, yes, I will sit here until 5:30 or 6 o'clock to work through the emergency. But if it's not an emergency, what are we doing after 4:30, after 5 o'clock? Okay, let's get to work. I'm all focused, trying to get that data together for this presentation. Let's get focused. So one of the things I do is to put on music before I start working or during work, just to get me in the frame of mind. And this morning I was listening to Torrin Wells' You Can Do All Things. I think the name of the song is Never Lost. Hi team, I'm going to share my screen and here we go. Alright, so this is the Focus Huddle coaching metric as of May 11th, and as you can see, out of the 17 managers, we have 5 that have coached a huddle so far. So good job to those individuals. Yay. I know it's earlier in the month, so we have time to coach the huddles. And here's the list of all the huddles. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 huddles that were coached, 11 huddles that can be coached before the end of the week. And also I would suggest that you go downstream to your workflow or even upstream to see what do your customers need downstream and what do your upstream customers are giving to you. Are they supplying the things that you need to do your job perfectly? I know we don't do our job perfectly, but near perfectly. Alright guys, and then the last thing that I want to talk about is that I did go to a CISG meeting last week to talk through how is it that we, Central Engineering, have been completing all our huddles, or coaching all our huddles. So I did talk through that with the team to say, hey, we're very transparent. This is not something that we started last week or last month or last year. This is something that has been going on for about 4 or 5 years ago. We have been doing huddle on huddle, coaching huddles, and just understanding that our leaders are touch points, or our leaders are having touch points with the teams to let them know that, hey, I'm your leader, I'm here, is there anything that I can help you with? Kudos to the team for always coaching the huddles, kudos to the team for attending those other huddles and getting them coached. All right guys, that's all I have. Any questions? They always say wait 8 seconds after you ask if there's any question. If there's no questions or nobody speak up, then we're all good. All right guys, thank you. Back over to you, Caitlin. All right guys, it's 10:20. I finished my last meeting early so I can get out of here to go pick up my new laptop. Here's my old laptop. Time for a new one. I'm looking forward to a new laptop. All right guys, I will see you in a bit. This truck guy is taking up 2 lanes. 2 lanes! This is so surreal in terms of I used to be in this parking lot, and if you saw my other video, I talked about how I sit here and cry before I go inside, and just all those emotions are kind of coming back right now. But yeah, it's been a year since I'm able to be here, but I'm happy to pick up my new laptop. I don't see the guy yet. My old laptop, bye. Here's a new laptop. You know, I have a new laptop. A faster laptop, so we'll see how this works. Okay, heading home. That was a highlight of my day, to pick up my laptop. That took like 5 minutes to exchange my old laptop and get this new laptop. So I am going to make a phone call to my mom, since, you know, I have some time while driving here. And she's not answering.
I'm here.
Oh, hey mom.
Hey, well, how are you doing for the road?
I went to pick up my laptop, my new laptop from work.
Oh, okay.
So now I can get to work outside.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
move around, because my other laptop was so slow that I had to stay downstairs and, you know, sit at my desk. But now I can move around a little bit more.
Well, that's good.
So what you up to?
Huh?
What are you up to today?
Oh, no, who you were talking to me, you say she's not answering.
Oh, I'm actually taping. I'm actually vlogging.
Lord of mercy, you are that vlog.
Oh my gosh.
But
Nicole. That gala apple pecan salad, full with chicken, grilled chicken, and then an order of basket, snacker basket.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so full apple pecan.
Alright guys, it is lunchtime, and what am I having for lunch? I am having a salad, gala pecan apple salad with, here's the grilled chicken here, and then the snackers. Here's the snackers. Yes. Some Olga bread. And this is the dip for the snackers. And then balsamic dressing for my salad. So I'm going to be having lunch right now. And I'm trying not to eat at my desk. I'm going to eat at my kitchen table. Okay? Okay, so I lied about eating at my dining room table. I do have a meeting at 12:30 that I have to jump onto, so that's what I'm actually going to do right now while I eat. Luckily, it's one of those meetings that I don't have to really say anything. I just have to listen in and make sure I take any data back to my team. So it's one of those meetings. All right, guys. I'm actually eating lunch because I went downtown to pick up a refurbished laptop, a new laptop. Uh-oh. Because my other one gave out. Hey guys, it is the end of my work day and it's around 5:15. I had a meeting from 4 to 5 o'clock. And that just finished up, so I'm going to review my to-do list, make sure that I was able to complete the things that I needed to complete today, and then look to see what's due tomorrow or until the end of the week. I do have a few things that's due the end of the week, so I got to make sure I get ready for that tomorrow. There's one thing that on my to-do list that was late. I was supposed to do it today, but I can do it first thing in the morning. It was just to send an email off, but I can do that in the morning. You know my routine now for the rest of the day. I am going to go upstairs, I'm gonna cook dinner and then I'm gonna come back downstairs and exercise. That's what I'm going to do today. So that's the day in the life of a Christian engineer, myself. I do end my day with making sure that I read my book because I didn't read it. Well, I didn't have time to read it during my work day. So I'll definitely read my book. I'll definitely do some journaling later on tonight, and that will just take me into bedtime. Just relax and just really de-stress and decompress and get ready for the next day.
One more time, please. Good job. Take your feet together and do a chair pose. Raise overhead. Okay? You want to add a little bit of a plyo to this, a plyometric. We are going to jump the feet in, and this is called the squat jack. So it's up and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, get down low. 6, 5, you got this. 4, 3, good job. 2.
So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.